Hello, everyone. Welcome to whatever the hell this is. Honestly, here's a little editor's note. This is highly scuffed. I never got the chance to actually do a full test for the audio, my audio and others' audio, and I kind of goofed. So you can hear everything that I'm doing in the sidelines, like on my computer, like the click clacks of my keyboard and my typewriter thing that I have on my browser. So sorry, this is just pilot. This isn't even episode 1, so I apologize for just to be scuffed. And now you know what to expect uh, in the following episodes. Hope you all enjoy.
Welcome to the pilot episode of Stone of Philosophy. We will be today for this category for today's category. We're going to be talking about meaningless national holidays and how they have no place in life. Currently, today it is National Get Funky Day, and Alan thinks it should be a reasonable holiday to get funky.
Yeah.
It really.
So
Wait. Can you explain why it's a reasonable holiday to get funky on?
really self-explanatory. National Get Funky Day. It's very self-explanatory, word for word.
That doesn't
It's
mean
not
anything,
useless.
though.
It
It's
means
useless.
you're going to get funky. I
Please describe what getting funky is.
I'm gonna pull up the
Yeah, can you
definition
please
right now.
describe that?
We didn't even introduce
So-
ourselves.
We have. I am your host, Danta Sullivan, and we have my lovely co-host, Alan. Alan, say hi.
What's up?
We got Mars,
Hi.
and we have the recently just joined Sabbath.
Hello.
Alright. So we were talking
Bro,
about.
I
meaningless
heard you in
national
school. You
holidays.
did not sound like that.
Okay, it's because I'm midway asleep and my throat is dry as the hell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like somebody grabbed the spoon, shoved it down my throat, and said, "Scrape."
Wait, hold on though. Because you know what's important? It's
What?
important that you get funky at this very moment.
Dude, I got the definitions
God.
pulled up actually right
Oh
now.
my.
As of
Oh my
recording
God,
this,
Alan,
October
why?
5th, 2022, it is National Get Funky Day. The first definition of having a offensive odor, foul, a funky smell. The music definition, having the style and feeling of an older African American music, such as blues or gospel, or of
I mean,
funk.
you just decide
especially-
that getting funky means smelling really bad. Like you have to not take a shower at all to be.
Characterized by rhythmic elements similar to those of funk, a funky beat, informal and odd or quaint in appearance or feeling, unconventionally stylish. So it can be music, a quaint appearance or feeling, being
And
stylish,
apparently body odor.
and if you
apparently
smell
body
foul, is the
odor.
synonym for that is foul.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
go
gonna lie, but
and
when you say
roll around in the dirt.
No,
When you say-
we're doing talking about
I'm gonna
the podcast.
go shower myself in mud and then get real funky.
I'm gonna go out to the local barn and roll around in manure.
I'm gonna wear dirty underpants on my head, be real funky then.
Or
man's
we
gonna
can.
smell ass while busting it down.
I really felt like a dance sort of thing was going to come up, but it didn't.
Go
Damn.
barefoot day.
So I looked up 7
It's
useless
called-
holidays, and
It's the show your grippers day.
Show your dogs. Show them doggies. Grab them things and just straight up Sniff them.
So, what's another one's? What's
I looked up useless holidays and I clicked the first link, and 7 useless holidays came up. I go and click the link, and in bright white bold letters it says your birthday. So I don't know if yeah, man,
I feel like
I got
I feel like
violated
one-
by a website.
how?
They said, man, really, fuck your birthday.
Yeah.
Tegan, he pooped. Clean it up.
Honestly, I really don't care if my birthday is one of them. My birthday is very boring.
What is my birthday? What's my birthday? What national holiday is my birthday? That could be extremely useless.
Literally, all your birthday is one day closer to death.
Yeah, and that's why you celebrate it.
Okay, yeah, you make a fair point. I haven't had an
What?
actual
What?
birthday party in
Why?
like 6-7 years.
Okay.
I had a birthday
Oh,
party
no.
once. The last time I had it, one of the girls left and went to the emergency room because she got severely injured after being at the swimming pool.
Oh no.
Why are you laughing about it? It's not funny. She
I'm
like
not laughing. I'm
she's like,
not
"Leave."
laughing. You just said, "Oh no."
No, I
Oh,
said
yeah.
I was laughing. I was asking why I was laughing.
Oh. All right.
I'm a horrible person.
You said, oh no, all I could think of is, oh
what's one
yeah,
of the-
Kool-Aid Man.
oh yeah, Kool-Aid.
No, all
All
those
right,
friends are talking shit about me behind my back too, so you know that's fun.
Hold on, what?
So, what is some? Did you find any holidays, Alan?
Oh, my bad.
I was hoping for you to find a holiday. So we
I
could
was
talk about
stopped
it.
after it said your birthday. We're like, okay. And they're just gonna make me feel bad.
Oh.
Next thing it's gonna
Ugh.
say is your parents' anniversary.
Parents are divorced.
Exactly.
My parents were
Okay.
never married. They just funked. They funked and left.
They got down for Get Funky Day and headed out.
They did. They said, hey, let's hit the boogie bomb real quick, and they were out.
My parents are still married. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Divorce.
Do
There's a
y'all want to like?
National Spaghetti Day.
What the fuck?
Is
that
that
the
Mario's
day-
birthday?
well, okay. I no.
Exactly.
I can picture National Spaghetti Day. I can
I was
picture
like-
that.
Literally, all I can think of is you're gonna walk
Spaghetti is good.
in the cafeteria or something, and then you hear a kid slurping that spaghetti up.
World Compliment Day.
Spaghetti. World Compliment Day. Cool. Go out. Be nice to someone for once.
What
No
happens if
Dirty
you don't?
Dishes Day. That is
What
useless
happens-
as hell.
Nah. What happens if you're mute? You can't compliment nobody if you can't speak.
They will find you.
Panic Day. What's the point of Panic Day, though?
That's every day for me.
Oh yeah, that day is useless.
There is Irish Road Safety Week.
No.
They have a week in Ireland where they focus on road safety.
What?
October 3rd through October 10th in Ireland.
How many people are getting hit by cars or getting in accidents in Ireland that they need a week?
It
about?
must be a lot because you don't hear it on the news. It's not
don't-
special enough when it happens for it to be on the news.
Oh my
It's only on the
god.
news during that 1 week.
Created by the Irish government in 2006 to research and promote road safety.
Oh my god.
So you're just telling me people in Ireland can't drive? That's what you're telling. That's what the site's telling me.
That's so mean. That's mean.
Oh my god, it's
What am I
Bully
supposed to infer
Irish
from
People
it?
Week.
Is it also Bully Irish People Week? I'd gladly celebrate that.
Haha,
I know.
you look like Ed Sheeran, all of you redheaded freaks.
I know it's gonna be
Bro,
throw your midget friend.
you-
I know it's gonna be throw your midget friend soon.
Is
I'm
it for
allowed
you,
to
Mr.
bully
Friend?
Irish people. I'm allowed to bully Irish
Are you
people because
Irish?
my dad is a lord in Scotland.
A lord in Scotland. What does that mean?
Yes, he owns land in Scotland.
A landlord. Okay. So therefore, he's Oh, okay. So is he not? Is he Irish or no?
I don't think so.
So because he owns land in Ireland, and you don't even own land, you're just related to the guy who owns land. You just bully them
Um,
all you
yeah,
want.
I'm allowed to bully them. I'm allowed to bully them.
That don't sense. Mean Girls Day? Oh my God!
What?
It's just okay. We missed it.
Wait, there's a holiday for a movie.
Yes, there is. October
God.
October
The
3rd,
movie.
Mean Girls Day, October 3rd, 2022, and I'll tell you what, Mean Girls is unironically a wonderful movie.
No, I'm like not
I
disagreeing with you. I'm just like, I don't think it needs a whole day.
It doesn't need a whole day to itself. It doesn't.
It can take a full day.
You
No.
can just watch
Yeah,
it in your
it's
free time.
okay,
You
but
don't-
like
You don't have to like make a holiday.
you could give gifts to each other in your free time.
Yeah?
Yeah, Christmas out the window then.
Yeah.
What other?
Are we just ruling out like every single holiday? Every single holiday is useless. Easter, you can go and find eggs whenever you want.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween, you could cosplay whenever you want and steal people's candy. You take the sign that says "Take one, take
Take it
two."
all.
You take two, take it all.
No, I was always the kid that would try and fit as much candy in my bag with signs like that, and then like
Dude.
I'd get yelled at by the people and my parents, and I'd be forced to give all the candy back.
No,
Same.
listen, hear me out. Hear me out. They
I
say
brought a
take
pillow
one.
sake.
They didn't say take one of what? Take the whole fucking bowl.
I'm taking
Yeah.
one bowl size.
Exactly.
Hi, Mom.
Dude, it's look. I didn't bring no plastic jack-o'-lantern around with me like everyone else did. I brought a pillow sack or like a
I did that
pillowcase.
too.
A
I did that too.
pillowcase, and I'd fill it as much as I can. And
I would
It-
fill it.
it got to a
And then I would-
point. Sorry, you go.
Oh no, you go. I interrupted.
It got to a point, and at the time I was living in this trailer park. It was a fairly small trailer park. So no, not even it got to a point. People just started giving me things like Coke and like bags of chips, and
Oh my god.
this
I'm
one
sorry.
lady
What-
gave me
what-
hot
Whoa,
cocoa.
what kind
Like
of
she
Coke?
gave me like 3
Yeah,
hot cocoa
exactly. What
packets.
kind of Coke? Where are you getting the Coke? And what is it?
Oh.
What type of Coke is it?
It was Diet Coke. It was the I want to say the 12-ounce bottles.
That those people like definitely didn't expect anyone to show up at their door, and there was like, oh fuck, this kid's at my door. Let me just go grab something out of my fridge.
Yeah.
Let me just grab the most randomest thing.
They
Dude,
just hand you
I-
a beer.
I got a full thing of better made hot barbecue chips.
Oh.
I was so pleased with that. It's my favorite chip.
I
And
would fill my candy sack, like I would fill like the candy sack of pillows, and then I would beat my siblings with it.
That actually sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'm the middle child, so like I guess I have that instinct to just like beat the shit out of my siblings with a candy filled pillowcase.
middle out of 3.
Yes.
Yikes.
Oh,
I got one little sibling 4 years younger.
Mm.
I have 2 siblings that are a lot younger than I am.
Younger siblings suck.
They do. And then like they think you're bossy when you tell them to do like the most logical thing.
Even
It
when you
makes
ask
the most
politely,
sense. Hey, could you do me a favor and not run down the steps so you don't bash your skull into the
Don't
railing?
run down the stairs
And then
holding
you're like,
scissors.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're
because
so mean. Yeah, you're so mean. You're so boss.
You're
Bro,
bullying me.
I'm trying to keep you alive. And
I'm
every
trying
single
to
time
not
you
commit-
complain about it, that little thread that it keeps wears thin. A single little filament on that thread snaps, and eventually the whole thing's snapping. I'm like, okay, you do you, and you get yourself hurt.
Babuy.
I
You're
used
like, just like, I'm trying to not have you go through a post-abortion, dude.
And I'm trying to keep you safe.
but like to be fair, I was a little bit of an asshole because my brother, he'd run around the house constantly, but like he'd stomp as he do it, so like I'd hear it throughout the whole house, and it was so annoying. So I'd trip
Oh
him.
yeah. Oh yeah, I would like throw a blanket over my sibling, then jump on them.
Ow.
What I did, we had hardwood floors, and this is still at the trailer park. I'd be like at the counter, and he'd like start running by. I'd lean my foot out. He'd trip, and he'd smack his face into the hardwood plank. He never stopped. He didn't
So,
learn,
like, you
no matter how
trip
many
him.
times I tripped him. Yeah.
Like you trip him and he's just like, okay, I'm just gonna get back up.
That's the sound it makes whenever I run down the stairs without a bra on.
'Cause
That was so random. That was so out of pocket. That was so out of pocket.
Get used to it.
Dude, I don't even know you.
Well, you
Bro,
better
I've
stop
known you
repeating
for
it.
like
This is how it's
17.
like.
I've known you for like 17 minutes.
This is how it's like when you're around me.
How it's like.
yeah. Okay.
You gotta deal with it. Sometimes I joke about my trauma. Sometimes I joke about other things. And
Well,
sometimes I
nah,
don't know
it was
what
just
is
so
going on.
random
Nah,
and
pause. Did you
irrelevant.
say joke or choke?
Joke.
Okay, I had to come back real quick.
Yeah,
All
no,
I heard
he
is
had
joke,
he had to unmute just in case.
just in case.
Just in case
No.
he had to come back.
No, but like, I'll just be sitting down and I'll like think about something stupid. Like one time I asked my dad, I was sitting down, I thought this question. I was like, Dad, if you got a perfume enema, would your farts smell good?
What?
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to have. I kind of want to have one of my friends like bend over, and when they need to fart, I want to put a lighter next to their ass.
I don't think anything would happen. I
It
don't
would
think
do.
it's flammable.
It does do something.
I don't think it's
My
flammable.
mom just
Your-
texted me.
No,
Your
my
friend just
uncle did
runs
it.
their
My
butthole
uncle
so
did it, and it
fast
shot
they can
back
never
in his
shit
ass
again.
for a second.
Will be at about an hour. So someone do that now. If not, if it's not
You
done,
don't have to read that aloud.
sorry.
Stop encouraging people to light people's farts out.
Oh my god!
Let me just say that
Ravioli.
I have a life-size cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito in my room. And
Bro,
I think
that's wicked because I got a John Wick one.
I think
Bro.
that it's important that everybody knows that Danny DeVito
Can we get a
watches me
picture?
sleep every night.
Can we get a picture of the cardboard cutout?
Maybe after this episode, I don't know. I kind of want to leave you guys like suspense.
We know what it's gonna look like. We just want to see the
No,
evidence.
no, you won't. No, you won't. You'll never know.
Well, that's lame. Sabbath, can we get a picture of the John Wick cardboard cutout?
Well, that's the thing. I would show you, but I'm kind of at my girlfriend's house.
Oh, loser has a girlfriend.
I'm so sorry I failed you. Okay, the
That's
crying stopped.
crazy. Two excuses. Look, I don't have a cardboard cutout. If I look behind me, I have a radio, a CD player, and a fuck ton of CDs and a guitar. That's about the most interesting bit.
I have a shoe rack with like 7 shoes.
Why the
That
fuck
doesn't
you got
add up.
so many
That
shoes?
doesn't add up. That doesn't add up. You're missing a shoe.
Yeah,
Where'd the shoe go?
up my ass.
That sounds amazing. Can I try?
No.
Problems. I'm sniffing them out. I'm sniffing the funk off the two of you.
You
You
say that,
sniffing our
and
grippers?
Ah, straight up. Those things
You
smell
sniffing our
good.
grippers?
Put them things away.
Oh my god! Put those grippers away!
Put them grippers away.
There
Never say
is
no.
National Coffee with a Cop Day.
You want pop?
No, 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 no.
No, you got bad experiences with cops?
My uncle, who is like very Republican and like not very awesome, was in law enforcement.
So, therefore, no cops, hate them all.
Yes.
What law enforcement? There's a lot of different things that can go into that.
He was a prison guard.
Okay.
He didn't let no one was allowed to celebrate show off your grippers day in there.
What is that? I have to ask. What is that?
June 1st is Go Barefoot Day, also known as show off your grippers.
Your feet are called your grippers? World Teacher Day. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I have some
that
pretty
one's
cool
pretty
teachers.
What is June 11th?
I don't
Jerkin
know.
my gherkin day.
Is it really?
No.
It's
There-
jerkin of my merkin.
There is a National
Jerkin my
Jonathan
gherkin.
Day. October
Jerkin my
7th.
gherkin.
Let's go. That means I can jerk it of the merkin of the dirkin.
Do I got jerkin gherkin?
They call me the jerkin merkin.
I'm
I'm
Merc
the
the
market
gherkin.
man. I'm the market man. You can pay to jerk it.
I'm back.
Are you ready to jerk your gherkin?
Oh,
Have you ever
what
heard
did
of
I come
jerk
back
mate?
to?
I'm gonna try to wrap this all back. Today on my little calendar of mine, and I can take a picture. Today is October 5th, Wednesday, National Storytelling Day.
No.
Yeah.
That reminds me. It's time for our storytelling segment.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So,
Why do
But
you
there's a
say
rule.
that like before we continue? Please let me introduce the sponsor of today's video.
Please let me
Let's
introduce the sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
I was gonna say that, bastard.
Today,
but there's some rules. Whoever tells the best story to make
Oh my
everyone
God.
laugh or like make everyone feel some type of way gets to be next week's host. This is also going to go with our joke time segment, which is going to be our next
it's
segment
such a
soon.
bad idea, and I hate it
I don't care.
because
But dude, there's a prize. There's a prize. There's a prize. There's a prize. Shut up. The prize is whoever tells the best story gets to be next week's host.
you
which is
already
next
said that.
I don't care. I'm saying it again
Pretty
so everyone can hear. And I'm going to randomly choose who's gonna be who's gonna tell their story first. You ready?
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Oh,
All right. Sabbath, you go first with your story.
I have to go first. I don't even have one yet.
This is one that happened in your life or something embarrassing.
Fine.
Funny or
So,
something? Go ahead.
okay. I asked my grandma to make me ramen noodles one time, right?
Yeah.
And when she went to walk out to the kitchen, she stopped for a second. I didn't tell her to stop, so I kicked her down the stairs, and all you heard is ah.
Why?
That's not funny. That's a crime.
Yeah, I know. That was the whole funny part of it.
I just got recording of you admitting
Saying
to
that.
a
Can we cut
crime.
that? Can we cut that out? Can we cut that out?
It was a joke. It was a joke, y'all.
No, I'm cutting out the it was a joke part.
Oh my god, people are gonna get you
I'm
canceled
calling
now.
someone.
Oh no, I'm gonna get.
It's more
I'm
than
gonna get
canceled. This
canceled
jail
on
time.
Twitter.
The
Alright,
Shane Dawson treatment.
who's going next for their story?
Does the story have to be like 2 sentences?
It could be funny. It could be long. It could be short. Don't care. Don't
Okay.
do whatever. Don't. It's a podcast. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. All right, Alan, you go next.
Are we just doing left to right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
It can be embarrassing. It can be funny. Whatever. Just not as long as it's not sad.
Here, you know what I can do? I
Yeah.
can go
Oh my
through
I gotta make cool. I gotta make Kool-Aid.
I can go through my photos and I'm gonna find like a absurd photo and explain the backstory. So the video I put is my friend Caden. This
Okay.
is
Explain the
actually
story.
last year.
Oh no.
It was for Halloween weekend,
Oh.
because I believe that year Halloween fell on a Sunday. I don't know if that's true. Went out with friend Caden, friend Shane. We needed to pick up some stuff from, I believe this was Meyer. We went around the store and we saw quite a few interesting things. As I was
God.
running them down with the shopping cart,
Oh my God.
we go into the technology section, that little area, and we come across this gem.
Say gem or Jim?
Gem, Gem. We spot that in the wild. I'd love to know the backstory to that.
Is that a water bottle?
In
Is that
a
fucking
Zelda
water
mug.
bottle?
Yeah, in a Zelda mug.
And it was just sitting there. The water bottle was just sitting inside the Zelda mug.
It was just there. But
Let me guess,
we
you
go to
bought
the
this
water
stuff.
section, because there's a water section in the store, and I see this: boxed water is better.
What?
Oh my God!
In
I took the carton from the dude.
Box water sounds like hell.
and Danta will remembers this. So Danta, this is before that incident. Bought it, and you know what? Boxed water is better. I will stand by it, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It is water, but is in a box.
A cardboard, waterproof box.
Yeah,
That sounds very contradicting.
It
it's
sounds
better.
weird.
How is it better?
Is
Are you
better.
sure that
It's
the lettering
boxed
didn't, like-
water. It's better. It says it on the package, and I took
Like,
a sip,
is
and my
that- is
life
that
was
why you think
changed.
it's better? Did you read the box water and you're like, oh, so it says it's good, so I'm gonna think it's
No.
good?
So I looked at it. I'm like, okay, is this statement true? You know, got my little scientific method, right? A little hypothesis going. Boxed water is better. It's a testable statement. So I bought it, and I decided to test it. I took a gulp, and my life was absolutely changed for the better. It was crisp, clean water. It tasted like water, nothing else. If I remember correctly, the only ingredient was water.
How is there more ingredients to water besides water?
Look at a Dasani on the back. You'll see things, specifically
Yeah, I
sodium
know.
chloride.
Yeah, because they put that salt in there to make you more thirsty.
Mm-hmm. So I saw boxed water and I bought it. And a little bit after that, it was only at that one Walmart.
Alan, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, I stopped talking.
So basically, for you to taste the water, you just said, "Oh, there's water right there. It's boxed water. Boxed water is better." I'm gonna go brag to my friends saying that boxed water is better instead of bottled water.
So he turned into a drunk man.
Yeah, I don't think I sound like that.
Yeah, he turned into a drunk man in that time.
But no, I drank that whole container. So what I did, I got back home, and after a few months go by, and I'm like, you know what? You know what I miss?
Boxed water.
I miss boxed water. So, and I can't find it at any of the stores locally. So I go. Comes to find out they have a website, and if I remember correctly, it's boxwater.com. I went
Can
there
you
and
put
I
a link
bought
in the chat? Can you put a link inside the chat?
$40 worth of boxed water.
Stop.
And
You
I took it.
spent $40?
I spent $40, and do I regret it? Abso-fucking-lutely not, dude.
Oh my god, you're addicted to box water.
No, I haven't had it since then. I haven't had it since then. It was a small taste of freedom, and I brought it to school every day, and you know, a lot of people were boxed water deniers. I'd let them waterfall sip it, and they're like, no, that's not better. I'm like, I'm telling you, that is better. It is you are in denial. You are wrong. I'm
gonna go.
My
finish up
opinion
boxed
is different
water.
than yours, so therefore your opinion is wrong.
Are you an opinion denier of opinion? Are you opinion denier of opinion?
Opinion.
The
Opinion.
in the
Are you a
game.
opinion? Are you a opinion denier or a opinion believer, Alan? I'm an opinion denier.
Now you made me sound like I don't even know, pirate.
You're a drunk pirate. That's what we've learned. You're a drunk pirate.
No, I
drunk
am
dad
a
pirate.
man who enjoys a good box of water.
Oh my god, they're gonna sponsor you.
Please, I'd be so happy with that. They don't even have to pay me. I'm already doing
They just
it.
have to give you a
I'm already
gigantic case of boxed water.
That no,
A
you can give me
lifetime
one
supply of
carton,
boxed
one carton.
water.
Set.
A lifetime. Life.
And like
Hey,
a few
hey,
people
buddy.
did agree.
Alan.
Like,
Alan, can you provide a link for us for the boxed water website?
yeah,
Oh my god.
I got you.
All right. Okay.
So, I'm gonna go on with my story. I don't think it's gonna beat the boxed water story.
I think it will. Let's see.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
when I was like 5 to like 7 years old,
They have flavors now.
Wait, what?
They have flavors. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry to interrupt. They got blackberry, lemon. Ooh. They got blackberry, lemon, cucumber, and grapefruit, I believe.
What the heck?
Exotic flavors. I love it.
Oh my god.
Another $80 down the drain.
Okay. Going back when I was like
Yeah, I'm
5 or
sorry.
7, I used to believe whenever I watched TV shows that whoever was filming in the TV show, who was ever on set, would have to get out from wherever they're doing and like perform it live so that I could watch it on my TV. And I used to love Michael Jackson's like Thriller. So I would like watch that all the time when I was like 5, and then like I stopped watching it like so much because I was like, he needs to go to bed. He needs time to sleep too.
No, no shot, no shot.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to my sister again. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike, come on, man. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. Now you'll never know.
I think I hate my mic sensitivity now.
Oh, no.
You
I
guys
was
can hear my
talking about Michael
whispering.
Jackson needing to go to bed.
Oh.
Because I thought that whenever people like I was watching a TV show or anything, that the person who was in the videos or whatever would have to drop what they're doing and show up to the set and record it live so that I could watch it. Like,
So-
they'd be like,
Okay.
oh
Sorry
shoot.
for interrupting. So basically you're thinking like, oh shoot, I gotta go do this thing real quick. I love you,
Yeah.
honey. Tell the kids I'll be
Like
back in,
Michael Jackson would
hour.
just be like, Michael Jackson would just be like sleeping on his bed, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, shit, Mars wants to watch Thriller again.
So, did you ever think about like someone like watching like the same video at the same time?
No, because I was stupid.
Okay,
And
makes sense.
like
It's
for some reason, I was like very disappointed that that wasn't the truth.
why were you just that you were sad that poor old
I
Mikey
felt
didn't need to go to
special.
bed?
I felt special.
Oh,
I felt special that they would drop whatever they're doing so that I could watch the movie.
so wait a minute. So like you're watching an action movie, right? Like they're blowing something up multiple times.
Yeah.
They're shooting the same guy, killing him again and again.
Yeah.
Like they have a clone machine to just like, this dude died. Time to send in another one. On him again. All right, sir. I have to make the sounds. I have to make the sounds with my face. I don't have the soundboard. All right, go get in there. You got to do this. Like, okay, sir.
Something I watched like over and over again, and this has like been going on since like I was an infant. You ever hear the movie Billy Madison?
Yes.
You ever watch it?
No.
Santa? Okay.
He just
Wow.
he
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, I've just been watching it over and over.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Danza, have you ever watched Billy Madison?
Please turn your mute back on.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Alright.
Disappointed.
So, should I tell my story?
Yeah.
No more Billy Madison.
I'm like,
Alright, okay. This happened when I was younger. It was my birthday. I was turning the big 5 plus 7. No, 5 plus 1 on November 5th. 5 plus 7. Or should I say 7 minus 1?
what?
And,
I'm sorry,
I was turning 6 years old on that day, on my birthday, of course. And this is still when I was like 5 years old. Like I was going on to the age of child that still had the face of a baby.
Oh
Or
no.
a grown. And I was just like, I was playing at a sand pit during like free time or something. And then I had the urge. I'm just like, this urge feels like it wants to come out, but I shall not. I shall hold it in within. But I didn't think that. I just, I'm about to crap myself. So I just let it all out.
One time I got so sick that I shit myself while I puked.
Bro, am I the only one who like hasn't like consciously done that?
I didn't do it on purpose. I was puking, then all of a sudden I was pooping.
My question, like, still did not change. Yeah, it must be awful spewing out of both ends.
It was. And like the worst part was I did it in front of my parents. My mom was like, I'll help you get ready for a shower. And I told them, and I like tried to play it off like it was really funny. Like I was like, I just pooped myself and like laughed about it. They were like, it's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. This is fine.
Smile, just puking. They're like, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's okay. Thumbs up and everything. Like,
Fine.
like so terrified in the eyes, like, yeah, everything is fine, everything's okay. But just playing it off with a smile.
Just stop shitting and puking, please.
So, the sickest I've ever been, and well, I'll run. I guess it's another story if that's all right.
It's fine.
I just told another story.
Yeah, I guess this. Yeah, it is National Story Day as well. So I drink a lot of water. As you should stay hydrated.
A lot of
Yeah.
box water.
Nah, this was before that era by just a couple months. So I was on VC with a friend, screen sharing a horror game, the scariest game I've ever played. If you ever heard of it, it's an old PC game called Cry of Fear. Um,
No.
it's a
I've never heard of it.
survival horror puzzle game. It's difficult as hell and it's freaky as hell, and I loved it. And I had this giant jug of water, right, with this specific water flavoring. So roughly one of those fills an entire jug of water. So what I didn't know, if you see it, I go Mio in bold letters because I didn't read or look at it. Energy. So and I don't drink energy drinks. I rarely have like coffee or tea and like soda and stuff like that. Rarely have caffeine. So
Okay.
while playing this horror game, I drank an entire gallon of technically energy drink. And
Oh my god, no.
one of
Oh, no.
those little containers, Mio Energy, it was iced mocha java.
Oh, no.
Contains roughly 1,600 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh no.
So, I and what makes it worse, I was playing a horror game, so I didn't know, like, my heart was beating really, really fast. Like, oh, I just must be really freaked out. And then, like, I started shaking, and then I started like, like everything's funky. I'm like, okay, I'll stop playing the horror game. Maybe it's just too much for me right now. The symptoms don't stop. So I'm like, okay, something's wrong. And then I look at my right to the empty gallon jug of water, and then I look to my left at the empty container of Mio energy flavoring, and I put two and two together. I'm like, oh, energy. That's probably not good. So after a while, we go to hospital. In This is one of like my most hated things ever. So we tell them what's happening, like, oh, we got to get you hooked up right away. So they put me in the bed, and they wheeled me to the room, and they hooked me up to a heart rate monitor and an IV, which
Oh no.
IVs
Baby
are.
Alan is in trouble.
This was Baby Alan. It's like a year and a half ago.
Why did you say it was a year and a half ago?
I said it was a few months before the boxed water era.
Okay. Is the box water era gonna be like a timeline for you now? We're just gonna
Dude,
call
I'm hooking up a
after-
timeline, and then eventually I'm gonna hook up alternate. There's gonna be a multiverse, dude.
Oh, please no.
And everything ended up being fine. It was just really scary, and the IV was the worst part because a tube going up your arm, shooting you up with saline, which is a mix of water and salt, and it hydrates you more. But the thing is, they don't let you drink anything because you're already getting hydrated from the saline fluid from the IV. So I don't know why, if it was just coincidental or made it like that. My mouth was so dry. It was so dry, and they wouldn't. I asked over and over again, "Hey, could I get something to drink?" And they just goes, "No. You have the IV." Like, my mouth is really dry. She goes, "You'll be fine, honey." Walks out of the room. I almost dying over here. It was an accidental caffeine overdose.
And you didn't even know.
One lady's just like, sure, you can have something, and she hands you another caffeine thing.
She gives me another Mio Energy, caffeine
Yeah.
and B vitamins,
kill you.
iced mocha java. Be awful.
My septum piercing fell out.
I'm gonna. Okay, here's another
What?
story from I was sick. You guys ready?
There's a hole in my nose.
But this one's gonna be a little scary. This is gonna be for the theme of Spooky Month, I guess. I don't know. Don't care. So I was at the age of 5, and
Okay.
this had all happened at night. Like this all happened like in one night. I was just sleeping on the couch while my mom and dad were on the floor sleeping, and out of nowhere, I get jolted awake, and I was just panting really, really hard, so hard that it woke up my parents, and they asked me what was wrong, and I told them in like a very, very like loud puff, like I can't breathe, and at that moment I was like, oh God, am I gonna die? I don't want to die in front of my parents and have them cry. So I tried to stay strong. I took a breathing treatment, but that did not work. And my parents just said, oh, we need to get you to the hospital, like right now, like ASAP, right
Obviously,
now.
yeah.
And then and they tried taking me to Henry Ford Allegiance Health. And they're just like, no, we don't have the technology to help your kid here. And I'm just, and I didn't know what they were saying because I was just a child. A child that looked like he was about to die of an asthma attack. And then...
So, wait, the doctors could not tell that was an asthma attack?
They had to react it from something, but I forgot to mention this. I had got this from a freaking flu shot.
Hold on, and wait, hold on. So, you got the flu shot, went home, then had an asthma attack.
I had the asthma. I had got the flu shot like in the middle of the day. Then when it hit nighttime, I wake up in a panic and I'm just breathing heavily, like I feels like I was gonna die. But my parents wake up too, and they say, "Danta, what's wrong? What's wrong?" Like I can't breathe. And yeah, I was just so scared. I was just scared, thinking like I was gonna die. And yeah, I had to get a shot in my butt.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know how to get the prevalent. The thing was for me getting a shot in the butt. But now in my entire family, that's been a going on gag for a long time. It's like
your butt.
Like I had to get a shot in my butt.
Butt shots.
My sister's in the background. She just said,
Band name. I call it butt shots.
It's a friend's thing.
What was I gonna say? Danta, I don't know if you had an asthma attack.
What do you mean?
I mean, it sounds like a panic attack.
How was it a panic attack?
Huh?
What do you mean a panic attack?
You quote unquote woke up in a panic.
Oh, he left.
He did not want to hear it. Wow.
He was
not taking it. Danta, may I continue? Wow, okay. Silent treatment now.
Dang, you really heard us.
Dude, he.
Oh, I'm sorry. My earbuds are just being stupid, and I have to fix them a little bit. But no, it wasn't a panic attack. It was an asthma attack. I can tell you that for sure. It was
You described the symptoms of a panic attack and not an asthma attack.
Oh, you talking about? Boy, you don't know nothing. You know nothing of me. You don't know nothing.
Bro. Okay.
Okay.
Did you ever
Heavy-
have a dream where you? Do you ever have a dream?
Nah,
That you,
I'm just baffled, bewildered even by Dance's response.
Wildered.
Bewildered.
Baffled. Look at the definitions for those words, please.
Bewildered?
Yes.
Cinnamons. Cinnamons.
Synonyms.
Cinnamon.
Synonyms. Synonyms.
I can't say that word. I can't say that word. You got words that equal bewildered. You got baffled, confused, stumped.
Confused.
I already said that.
Surprised.
Surprised, even, yeah.
Shocked.
Mhm.
Startled.
And then
Outside.
Dance, a common symptom with a panic attack is feeling like you're going to die.
Oh no. Look at the thing though. Hey, I was just a child at that point. I didn't even know what anything meant.
Yeah.
I was a very smart kid.
You were?
Yep.
I'm gonna put in a little flashback of when you said the complete opposite.
No, I'm very smart.
Now or when you were a kid?
When I was a kid,
So you're not
I was
smart
in-
now.
I was in kindergarten and the teacher was like, "You're a 5th grade reading level."
So is that what you gathered from that? Is that
Yeah.
is that the evidence that led you to that conclusion?
Yeah. I was also so fat as a baby that I had pieces of lint stuck in my fat folds.
What are these little snippets of information?
And they're just like having a little like open moment with Mars where I just
There's a
showcase.
segment. We have a new segment idea now.
Yeah.
We don't
Little
have to do
information about-
segments.
Yeah, we'll do anything that we want. Yeah.
As it goes, it's improv. That's how that kind of works.
I was a baby. I was a menace. My parents hated me.
Why,
Oh,
man?
same. And I was just, yeah.
I would cry whenever I wasn't being fed.
Move, Tegan. Sorry.
I would cry whenever I wasn't being fed or when my mom wasn't
Back.
holding me.
Welcome, Ryan. Welcome to the podcast. Ryan?
We have missed you.
Maybe he's just
Oh,
okay.
He's partying.
Now we're on to the joke segment. Ryan has joined the call at just the right time. Now, for the
Everyone's
funniest
probably about to enter my room.
joke, well, this is like the final test. Whoever says the funniest joke will become the next week's host. Ryan
Is this a
of
podcast or a
course-
game show?
No,
Like,
this is the fun bit. Yeah.
This is the joke. This is the funny bit. Whoever says the best joke, whoever makes everyone laugh, who's inside the call, will become next week's host.
Well, I'm here just in time for the final contest. Woo.
Yes. Me and Ryan are gonna be the judges, of course. And Mars, hit us with your best joke, so we can end this.
Well, like,
It can be improv. It can be anything. It can be something related to you. It can be dark humor. It can be anything. Nothing sad though.
then how be dark?
It just has to be funny if it's dark. We all can get dark humor. Alan even likes dark humor.
why did I get singled out like that?
I'm sorry. Because you're the only one that's not talking.
Oh,
Because I'm waiting.
I stole this one off the internet. What
That
is
seems
cheating?
like cheating.
I'm allowed to cheat. Because I'm not funny.
Is there even cheating in this?
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as cheating in
We
this?
could look up jokes off the internet.
So, what does James Bond do before he goes to bed?
I don't know what.
He goes undercover.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
What's that on the laugh meter, Ryan? What's that on the laugh meter?
Not very high.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 3.
All right, Alan, you're up next.
I invented a new word.
What is it?
Plagiarism.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
I heard you laugh a little bit, Dan, so don't even. I got that in 4K
You
HD
got
ultra
me.
high res.
I so want to be the next host. Now that I'm not, I'm really devastated and I'm questioning my life choices.
What's that on the laugh meter, Ryan?
I give that a solid 6.9.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, back to you, Mars. What's your next joke?
My life.
Oh, no, stop. Oh. All right, actually, just give us a joke. I'm being serious.
I don't know a good joke. The pirate walks into a bar with the steering wheel on his thing, and then the bartender asks,
On his
"What's the
thing.
deal with that?"
Hold on. I know I'm not a part of this, but I got a joke. You ready?
Okay.
I like building sandcastles with my granddad, but I don't think the mortuary likes it.
Um,
All right. A
you
blind
know?
man walks into a bar,
All right.
then a
He walks-
chair, then a table.
I've heard this joke.
Damn.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
No.
Ah! All right. What's that on the laugh meter, Ryan?
I couldn't even really understand it, so
A blind man walks into a bar,
oh, a blind fan.
then a chair, then a table.
I give that a solid that's a 5, maybe a 6.
All right. Mars.
And I'm not gonna be the next host. That should be me.
Yeah, but what if
Mars.
you bring it back with a solid 10.10
Yeah,
out of 10?
Say a joke that will possibly knock us off our socks.
Off
Look it up. You can even look it up. You can look it up.
Well, I find it pretty funny that one time my sibling shoved a Lego up their nose and they had to go to the emergency room to get it pulled out of their nose.
Stupid
Something.
sibling.
Something. Why did they
Hey, my
shove it
sister
up
did
their
the same
nose?
thing, but with a bead once.
Why did they
Why
shove
don't
it
look
up
at me
their
like
nose?
that. Don't look at me like that. You still have bead up your
Why did they shove them?
Hi, they shoved a Lego up their nose. And then another one of my siblings got mad at my other sibling, so they peed in a bottle and then got my sibling to drink it and convinced him it was apple juice.
They just
You live
yeah.
in an evil household.
Can I say something
No
real quick?
morals.
You live in an active war zone. That's
That is chemical warfare. That is a war crime against the Geneva Convention.
So basically, your sibling was like, "Man, I hate this. Man, I hate my brother. I'm gonna pee inside of a bottle." Just to pee in
Yeah.
a bottle.
Sippy sippy.
It's just like,
The Kool-Aid. He turned his Kool-Aid into piss.
You just
I reel it back in.
what is the laugh meter on that, Ryan? Give us a good one.
I'd say that's a solid 9.
Shit.
It's the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid was really what did it for me.
He turned his Kool-Aid into piss.
Some off-smelling Kool-Aid. All right, I can get down with that.
Smelt it. I think my sibling even smelt it. It was like this, like pee.
No, it's not pee. It's Kool-Aid.
Nah, that's fine.
It's the new flavor. It's Kool-Aid yellow.
It's the mystery flavor. You're supposed to guess what flavor it is.
Oh my god.
It's
Pea
yellow
edition
snow flavor.
flavored.
It's
It's
the
gonna
new
be Kool-Aid in a
matcha
box.
Kool-Aid flavor.
Kool-Aid in a box, tea edition.
Boxed Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid.
Boxed Kool-Aid is better.
All right. Time to run the results.
I
Ryan, add
tell
up
food.
the scores. Add up the scores. Actually, no. Alan, you get one more chance.
Yeah, I didn't get a third.
You get a third. Come on, Alan. You gotta reel it back in. You gotta reel it back in.
What's the key to a perfect joke?
I don't know.
Timing.
Okay.
No. Because you got the timing right on that, and it's supposed to be what's the key to a perfect joke? Timing.
You have to interrupt the first one.
Do I
do not
have
get
to, I have to
interrupted.
interrupt myself?
You have to interrupt.
Can I
the
get a
person who's
retry
saying
on
what.
that? My bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll give
go
you a
ahead.
second shot.
What's the key to timing?
We didn't even ask. We didn't even ask. We didn't even ask. What?
That's even funnier, just out of sheer not.
Not being patient.
They're gonna make box water pea edition.
you
our new
don't get a
flavor.
fourth. You don't get a
Box
fourth.
water, but now with more plant pea.
Plant pea?
We gotta love that.
Wait.
Plant piss. Band name, I call it plant piss.
All right. So Ryan, time to run the results. Add up the numbers of the scores, and we shall find out our new host for next week.
I don't remember the numbers I gave.
So
Give me a 3
we gave
and a 9.
You gave
A three,
me a
6,
6
and a
and a
9.
5. And
Yeah.
you didn't say the one for the last one.
The last
Yeah,
one.
I didn't get
What's that
one.
one? The last one. What's that one?
I don't know. I'd have to give it like a 3 or a 4 because the 4 timing
I
was
didn't get. I
really
only
bad.
got rated for 2 as well.
Nah, man, it was
No,
supposed
you
to be
didn't. You got
funny
rated for
because
the-
of bad
You got rated for the one where
It
your
was all a setup.
siblings did.
It is exactly 69 degrees right now.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Sexy.
Oh no, you
So,
gave me a 6.9, a 5, and now a 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for Mars, we did rate you for your last one. We had given you like a solid 9.
No. I'm supposed to have one for a middle one. I didn't get to finish my middle joke.
It's fine. You finish your middle joke.
So my dad thinks it's very funny to just start punching me and saying that he's giving me love punches. It's punches of love. He says he punches me with his left hand for punches of love, and his right hand is punches of hate.
That's
So like
more
one.
just kind of like
That's
sad.
that's just like. I need to make a phone call.
Hold on.
That's. Here, hold on. I need.
No, we're not calling anybody. Who are you gonna
No,
call?
I
Ghostbusters.
need to make a phone call.
Okay. Make that phone
Wait.
call.
Let me clarify joke punches.
Oh no.
Dude,
It's weird. Hey,
Do
Ben.
you,
joke
do, you,
punches.
do you think it's okay that Mars' dad Pete's okay? No, you're not doing, bro.
It was joke punches.
Let me
I
finish a
usually
sentence,
punch people
please.
before.
He's laughing at you, boy.
Ben.
Ben, oh, dude, It's not funny. Bro, quit! Stop! It's not funny. No,
Thank you, Ben.
man.
Thank you, Ben, for appreciating my joke.
Ben, come on, man.
Oh,
Don't
what
be
would you?
like
What
that.
do you rate this joke, by the way? We need your rating.
I'm hanging up.
A 10.
A 10. Actually,
For
no,
what?
6. I give it a 6. A solid 6.
What are we rating?
Mars's joke about
Oh.
her dad giving her love punches.
Dad punching the shit out of me.
So, time to add up the numbers. Let's
So
do
I-
this.
6 plus 3 plus 9.
That equals at least more than 3.
You know, Ryan, you might be right about that.
Alright, time to figure out
think so.
Alan's numbers. Time to figure out Alan's
You got a
numbers.
6.9, a 5, and a 3.
Yeah. What are the scores? What are the scores, buddy? Oh, come on, buddy. You got this.
Drum roll.
Is Ryan muted doing the calculations?
I think. Someone check on him, please. I think he's dead.
Ryan?
Ryan?
I was muted, but because I pressed the on Discord.
We'll never know who won.
Yeah.
Alright, Alan, what are the numbers?
back
What are the
next
scores,
time.
buddy?
What, you want me
Come
to
back
do?
next week for the final results.
Okay. Alright, everyone, that is it for the pirate episode for Stoner Philosophy. Everyone clap it up. Everyone did good today.
This is my butt cheeks.
I'm not proud. I'm not proud. This is so last minute put together. I'm almost ashamed to be a co-host.
Shut up, Alan. You should be glad to be a
How
co-host.
dare you?
How
how
dare
dare
me.
you.
Bro,
better
you
twerk-
showed
twerk
up.
with
You
pride.
showed up like an hour late. 3 out of the 7
pride.
people like didn't even show up.
Hey, I made it, didn't I?
Yeah, he made it. He made it, though.
Yeah, but like
He made it in time to hear the piss joke, and that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
I made it. My timing was immaculate. Like I
It was
showed up
beautiful.
just in time for the final challenge.
just as
Yeah.
things were going smoothly, you had to drop in here and
Yeah,
Jumped off the
ruffle
Fortnite
it up a
battle
bit.
bus. He jumped out of the Fortnite battle bus and said, "What's up, homies?
Oh no.
Dude,
What's going on here?"
no, that's maybe back in 2017 that would have
I got
been.
one last joke. I got one last joke.
Before
We don't
go?
have to rate this one.
All right, go ahead.
Remember, this is more so a story than a joke. But remember when I was waiting in the line to leave BizCom and you came up to me, Danta, and you started whipping me and yelling, "Go back to the cornfields"?
Wait a minute, what?
Wait.
Go back to the corn.
Do I need to make another phone call?
Yes, you do. Can we have a segment of the show where it's just phone a friend?
Oh my
Okay.
God, just
But
phone
the
Ben.
friend is
That'd be
just Ben.
cool.
The friend is just Ben.
The friend is always Ben.
Thank
Attack
you,
helicopters,
ladies and gentlemen,
Dogs.
and anything in between and on the outside. Thank you for dropping by. I've been your co-host, Alan.
And I've been your host, Danta.
And I'm a co-host, and I do things, and my name's Mars.
And
I
the last
exist.
minute co-host, Ryan.
Ryan,
We also
because
have-
he's too cool to say his own name. So,
Dang it, Ryan.
Yes, I am the pinnacle of punctuality.
All right, so now we will talk to all of you lovely people and attack helicopters and dogs and planets.
Penguins.
we got like
birds,
3
monkeys.
outros,
so
and all of
represented.
the first 2 were okay, Dan. So we can drop it.
I don't care, Alan. I will do
I'm stopping
multiple
it. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.